Today, I feel I want to talk about one of the most important messages that I'm a channel for, and that is unconditional love. I woke up in the morning and I just had this beautiful conversation through the channel, and I feel like there is this channel transmission that I want to share in my podcast today for all of you to hear. So the channel wants you to know that unconditional love is the essence of the Creator and is the essence of who you are. And in our human experience, a lot of times we create quote-unquote unnecessary conditions, but it's just a path that we are on. And these unnecessary conditions that we create, we tell ourselves that I have to deserve my rest, or I cannot rest until I accomplish XYZ, then I'll deserve my rest. We're telling ourselves that I cannot really play in life. I have to be serious so that I'm received serious, so that I'm organized, or so that I create all these blocks of time in the calendar, and then I'll play. So there is this element in the human condition that we have to work hard with that underlying frequency that we, quote unquote, deserve rest, play, essentially live life. That's what it comes down to, right? And then we have another condition that we learned in the human experience through our society, through our parenting, and now through a lot of information that tell us that we're not enough the way we are. And then we have to be worthy. We have to be worthy of this love and abundance and play and fun and just living life. So these are all human conditions. And the channel wants you to know that you are loved unconditionally. And the Creator, essentially, that energy that has created you and brought you into this world through your human parents, into this human experience, you are here, you came from love. You are here on purpose and for the purpose of returning to unconditional love, so that you can experience essentially all the gifts of life, all the gifts of life that are already existing for you to play, to co-create, and to expand more love and more life. So the Creator has created this beautiful universe. There are plenty of oceans and rivers and trees and flowers and mountains and sunrise and sunsets, and all of that has been created. So that's why abundance that we are so much after or chasing through our ambition, so that we feel abundant, or so that we feel loved, or so that we feel free. Like that abundance, freedom, love, they don't need to be created. They've already been created. And they're there for you to experience them, to play with them, to get to know them, and to be the channel through which all these experiences get manifested. We don't create abundance. It's been created. We don't create love. It's been created. We tune in to abundance. We tune in to love, because this is our energetic state of being. This is who we are in our divine blueprint, in our spiritual plane, because we have the attributes as the Creator, so as us. So that's why it's the reminder for you that you are a channel for love. You are a channel for abundance. You are a channel for freedom. These are all your energetic frequencies that are within you. And you just need to remember to tune into them and be that. You are abundance. You are love. You are freedom. You are possibilities. You are infinite potential. So in all these energetic states of your being, the energy. And energy is infinite. And energy is potential. And what's infinite is unconditional, because how can you condition something that is infinite? It is potential. You are potential. You are energy. You are infinite in your state of being that is constantly expanding, that is designed to expand infinitely. There are so many infinite possibilities of who you can choose yourself to be or create to be. That's why your state of consciousness, your I am, is your state that embodies and encompasses the whole you. Not just the physical plane of you, which is your human blueprint, but also the mental plane and the spiritual plane, the divine blueprint. So this is when you're whole. This is when you're remembering, I am abundance, I am faith, I am freedom, I am love, I am wealth, I am joy. This is who you are. So we don't create energy. Energy has already been created. So that's why creation is finished. Energy of anything, any state already exists and available for you, even though you might not be feeling like you're available for it because you're stuck in that human conditioning that I need to be worthy and I need to deserve it. No. Just because you don't feel worthy and just because you feel that you need to deserve it, all that energetic state is available for you right here, right now, right in this moment. And it's really up to you to receive it. You are the receiver of it. You are life manifested through you. And all these energetic states of being, they are manifested through you. There is no block. There is no obstacle you need to overcome. There is no hard work that you need to do so that you deserve. The universe, the source, the creator does not respond to your hard work. It responds to your willingness to receive that what is already yours as a gift, unconditionally. So that's why in our human experience on that physical plane, we create limitations. And yes, it's just a path of our experience of the human life. It's a path of our awakening. It's a path of our ascension to get to know who we really are, which is unconditional love. And when we again encompass and embody our mental and our divine blueprint, our mental and spiritual plane, then we become whole. We become one as source. We become one as unconditional love. We become one as abundance of all. And when we come to a wholeness, we are stepping into the power of being a powerful co-creator from the source, from wholeness. When nothing is missing and everything is available, that's being one with source. And that's when we are not getting stuck in this human condition that we have to prove and deserve and all of that. We're actually creating from a whole truth, from the spirit of abundance, from the spirit of love, from the spirit of faith, from the spirit of trust, from the spirit of freedom, not waiting to live. But imagine when you are in this whole state of your energetic, embodied divine blueprint, and you're not missing anything. And also know that creation is finished and what you're doing is manifesting anything that you want through your channel. And of course, in this state, when you embody your divine blueprint, of course, like when I really access that, I'm like, of course I'm grateful. Like, I don't even have to make a gratitude list. I don't have to convince myself I'm grateful. I feel grateful. I see the sun. I see the snowflake falling. I see this white snow right now because it's January. And I'm in awe. And when I'm in that state, like, that's the downloads I have. That's the channel messages that I have. That's the content that comes to me. And I'm just learning to hold my human in a safe place, not to disregard my channel, but actually receive this message and also use the human experience tools, just like this podcast, right? Or social media to share my message because I am that channel through which this message is being received now with huge gratitude. And my human now is feeling also more aligned and more safe to receive and share the message. So that's the message I'm sharing with you. So if you feel like you are on this chasing roller coaster, that you feel you're not allowing yourself to live your life fully right now because you have this condition that you yourself set it out for yourself, and now until that condition is met, you cannot rest, or you cannot play, or you cannot experience life, or you cannot do what you want to do, or you feel like you have to be forced, or you're telling yourself I should be, or and I must do, and I'm responsible, or whatever the story is. It's just an illusion. It's just a human illusion of limitations. But when you allow yourself to, again, access the energetic state of being that is available to you right now, right in this moment, and you give yourself permission to receive the divine blueprint, which is encoded in you, you're not exception to the Creator's unconditional love. You are love manifested. And that's the last point I'm going to make here to really drive home to you how much the Creator loves you, because the Creator also equipped you with this powerful gift, which is a gift of choice. Can you imagine how much the Creator loves us all? That he also, she, here, whatever, Creator, right? The source of all that has created here for us to enjoy, to play with, also gave us a power of choice. You don't have to, anything, but you can choose. You can choose from your empowered state through love, just by simply asking that question. If love could speak through me, what would I hear? What would I say? If I loved myself fully and unconditionally, just like the source, what would I do? How would I live? What life would I create? Now you are reclaiming your power of being a powerful co-creator, exercising the power of choice that's given to you by the divine Creator. And by exercising this power, you're also honoring the Creator that created you and the Creator that is within you. You're allowing that Creator within you to be unleashed. And of course, when you're choosing, you take responsibility for your choices, right? And this is the time to, come to your maturity level, right? Because as children, that's when we learn through our parents, because they are taking care of us and bringing us into this physical world. So through their experience, we learn that conditional love. We learn that we also, essentially letting them do the choices for us, right? But now it's time to grow up and come to that level of maturity that there is more to you than just that physical plane and just that childhood experience. There is more to you. Yes, you're a human, but you're also the divine, you're also the source, you're also the energy, essentially. And that's what we're talking about. The energy of all is love. The essence of all is love. The Creator is love. And our journey, I believe, is to return to love, to our essence, to our energetic blueprint, knowing that this love is unconditional. So that's why the Creator, the source, loves us unconditionally by also providing us with the power of choice, because the Creator believes in us so much that it doesn't matter if we, in our human experience, are going to call ourselves good or bad or failure or success. That does not exist. That does not exist in the unconditional love. That's why faith that we're talking about, it's essentially unconditional. So that faith that the Creator places in us by giving us a power of choice, that's faith. That's unconditional. No matter what, as long as you choose, you are praised. As long as you choose, you're actually exercising your power of a co-creator. And as long as you choose to stay in the game and enjoying life and co-creating from love, from the spirit of love and abundance and possibilities and infinite potential, I have faith in you. Now the question is, do you have faith in yourself? And when you are in that divine blueprint, yes, it's just there. Because that's who you are. It's not something that you do. It's not something you hold. It's not something you work for. It's your energetic state of being. And by exercising your power of co-creator and also exercising your power of choice to create your life the way you, in your channel, feel and see how you want to experience it, you're also placing faith. You're placing faith in yourself. You're placing faith in the creator. And you're placing faith in your desire, in your vision of how you see it through your channel. That's faith. Faith is unconditional. It is regardless to what is happening in 3D. It is asking you to rise, and it's asking you to birth your vision into the physical reality through your channel. Because you are here on purpose and for the purpose. And it doesn't have to be this grandiose purpose, no. But I believe the purpose for all of us is, again, to return to the unconditional love and also be this conduit of unconditional love in this human experience. So that's why I believe right now we are living in the age where there's a lot of awakening happening because we need it. We need to wake up to our power of being divine co-creators, of being one with the source, of stopping this game of separation that limits us, of stopping this game of separation and creating these fragmented parts of ourselves and never experience a wholeness. And we cannot create that abundance and love and freedom and whatever we desire in that physical experience from fragmented parts of ourselves because they are limited. So that's why we just continue creating limitations. But when we allow ourselves to receive the divine love which is within us and flows through us, is that energetic state of being, we're actually allowing ourselves to connect to who we really are. And the power that we hold, the power that is within us. So that's the channel message, channel transmission that I have for you, and I'm grateful for this physical tool in my human experience that I can use and I can come and share and be the channel for love and light. And at the same time, also be the human who also experiences all the human, but also know now that as I elevate my consciousness, my state of awakening, my state of I am, I know how to access the state of divine unconditional love and then breathe that into the world. So when you listen to this message, notice your body, how it's receiving it. And I know for myself, when I receive messages like that from others, I could feel the truth, I could feel the resonance. And if that's how you feel it, if that's how you experience it, I ask you to trust. I ask you to trust that truth that flows through your body. And maybe right now your mind does not understand or resist or comes with limitations or comes up with what if or really or ooh or whatever it is that your mind gives you right now, the story. It's okay. It's allowed. That's what the mind does. Mind is our essentially is a meaning-making machine. It likes to be in that logical, in that linear plane where things make sense because, it feels safer. It feels more comfortable. So that's why it's also a stretch for me to come here. But I'm trusting. That's why I'm asking you to trust, because that's what I am practicing as well. I am trusting. I am trusting the message that is within me. I'm trusting my channel. I'm also trusting this message. And I'm also trusting you, the receiver on the other side, who is receiving this message. I'm trusting that you are the one. I'm trusting that you are ready. I'm trusting that you're ready to receive this message. And now, till the next time. That's your call to create miracles. And first and foremost, it's your call to recognize that the miracles have already been created. And our job is to receive them and expand them